Hey staff, if you've been hanging out in Google Docs lately, you may have noticed this little symbol hanging out in the upper left-hand corner of your screen that wasn't there before. If you click on it, it's going to show you some new features, and it's called Show Document Outline. And it has two parts to it. First of all, there's a summary. So you can click on the plus sign and you can add your own little summary of the document. So if this is maybe something that has a lot to it and you want to just give a short synopsis here, or maybe a lot of people will be looking at it, so you want to give them a short synopsis of what it's about, you can add your own summary right to this spot. And the other thing that's really cool is this outline over on the side. Now, I chose the perfect document here. Whoever created this, not sure who to give the shout out to, but whoever created this document decided that when they put in their date for their team minutes, that they were going to put that in as a heading. By that I mean they went up here and they chose heading 2 for their date. Normally, if we were to just click on some regular old text, it would say normal text. But underneath here, this drop down, there are all kinds of different headings that you can choose from. And they happen to put a heading on every date, so Google Docs, in all their smartness, automatically put those over here to the side. And what's really cool about it is that these are links. So if I click on this, this is going to take me right to that page, and I can jump around and look how quickly I can move through a really long document just by clicking on these links on the side. Well, what happens if those don't exist? You don't have those. So I'm going to pop into another set of minutes here, and I'm going to open up this outline. And I was already playing around in here a little bit. So I see that they have the date here too, and they have it in orange so that it stands out. And I didn't want to change their formatting. So what I did was I selected this, and then I went up to the headings and I chose heading 3, but I said update heading 3 to match. So that means that it's going to match what's already there. So notice that this heading 3 has orange and it has that same font that they chose. So you can always go back and add these in by simply then choosing a heading number. So you can see I already have 329 in here, and I have 324, and I could go back and do this one. So if I select it and I go up and I choose heading 3, then it pops over here, and I could go and keep doing that. Now obviously this would be a lot of work for a document from the beginning of the school year and may not be worth it, but moving forward, you could start implementing those right away so that you can have this automatic outline so you can jump around on your document really quickly. Now sometimes Docs will create an outline all by itself. So today I opened this particular document and it's 12 pages long, and basically it has the name of a career on it, and then it gives some different kind of subheadings here: job description, requirements, education, training, salary, and employment. And then it goes on to another kind of career and the same kind of information. Well, it would be a lot easier, rather than scrolling through all these, to be able to click to these. So I opened up the outline. Now I didn't do this. This was automatically in here. But it's got some things in here I don't really want. So for example, it says instrument repair technician, which is the name of the career, which is great. But then it has one of the subheadings, employment. So I don't really want that in there. I'm going to take that out. And then here's the next career, instrument manufacturing. And then for some reason his salary is in here, so I'm going to take that out. Take out this employment, this one, this last one. So there were 6 different careers, and now I can quickly jump from career to career just by clicking on the side over here. Another way you could think about this: what happens if you were keeping notes on some students and you made each student's name a heading of some sort so that they popped over here, and then when you wanted to take notes on another student, you could just click and it would go right there, and you could start typing and go back to another student and add a little more information. So hopefully you can find all kinds of uses for this outline tool that is now available in Google Docs. Enjoy!